Hey everyone, it's Cindy with Mimi's Treasure Cottage, and I'm going to take you on a little Christmas home tour. I go a little overboard every Christmas. Coupled with my husband, our decor gets a little out of hand, but I think you're going to enjoy it. If you're interested in this sort of thing, check out the playlist for my home decor, and you can check out the changes from year to year. So I've kind of decided that I'm going to do the elves on the mantle this year. I don't think that they've ever had a prominent position on the mantle, but I have a lot of really small ones. So I decided to take this old jar that's been in my family since my mom and dad moved into my childhood home. They found it in the garage there. But so I filled it with lots of fun little elves. We're going to put that up there. That's going to be one of my height items. Tons and tons of elves still. I had 2 boxes of elves. Here's my little staging area for the elves. I had the little ones in the bags, and then the bigger ones were just loose in the box. And then I have more bigger ones in that box. So it'll be interesting. The idea is to come up with different and interesting ways to display them. I also have some ideas for my Christmas mugs this year, some things that I saw on Instagram, so I'm very excited about that. We'll see what I come up with. This year my elf collection takes center stage on my mantle. I wasn't even sure they were going to all fit here. I like to keep the price tags on them. Those two wonderful mercury glass candy canes are new this year. I picked those up from Michael at the Cult of Vintage. My little dotted elf is new. I picked him up at the end of the season last year. I also have a Santa mug collection. So I've kind of just added them to the elves this year. So new this year, I moved my office and everything home, and that's what you see beyond that tree. But because I have to keep the French doors closed for all of that, I went ahead and decorated the little table there. I've got a Christmas tree. That's my little end table where I sit. And then this little bookshelf is new, as is the display shelves over there that I pulled out because of the office. I'll take you in a little bit closer. I love my Miro Star chandelier. It doesn't work, but it's absolutely gorgeous. These little Santas on the houses. I got those from Scott at the old Curiosity Shop a few years ago. These little spun head joy figurines here, I made those couple of years ago. A friend invited me over for an art day, and with some other people, and we made those. I love that box. One of these days I'm going to find something to peek through the little window there. This cute little assemblage, that was made by Pamela Blanchard here on YouTube. A little chocolate box back there. I corralled all my Christmas themed books, music books, etc. into this little bin here, and I put my little Scotch cellophane taped tins in that. And then these are little pieces of artwork that were gifted to me by friends. The one on the right is by Mary of Ancestral Beginnings. She's here on YouTube. The one on the left is was made by my friend who had the art studio beneath me when I had my studio. And there's nothing like a big barrel of Santas to make your day complete. Of course, this one fell over. Usually my tabletop blow mold Santas go in the bathroom, but this year I moved them out here, and I moved other things into the bathroom for display. He's a little bird. He keeps falling over. I have most of my goobers over by the fireplace, but he just kind of landed over here. These little Santas were gifted to me by Tarnished Treasures. Another little goober. Look at that bottle brush tree. It had all kinds of stuff on it. I bought it for $5, and it had all kinds of little spun head tie-ons and things on it too. And people thought because it didn't work and because it was a hodgepodge of stuff thrown together that it wasn't worth anything. So I lucked out there. I decorated several shelves in my cabinet. It's so much easier to show you with the doors open. We'll open the doors and show you what's inside. Starting over here, it's funny, I found one of these little cake toppers, and it wasn't long after that that I found the other one. So I'm really happy to have this little pink Santa and his sleigh cake toppers. This little Putz sheep I got for a crazy cheap price. If I'm not mistaken, and I don't know if mine qualifies, they usually go for around $60. This is adorable. These are all gift tags that were from my family home. Got a little angel there. I haven't broken out all of my angels yet this year. They're going to go in the dining room, which I have not gotten decorated yet. There's my little bell collection. I did add a couple new ones this year. I added this one and this one. And then look at this little guy. Isn't he adorable? He has a friend. Look at that. He's a little ceramic guy. This little guy right here, he was made also by Tarnished Treasures, and that's a wonderful addition. And I love to take my little cake toppers and things and put them in glass jars. So that's a fun one. Beautiful postcard. Little goober. I've got a Santa planter there. Down here we have a money holder from a bank. My little collection of matches with the Santa faces on them. That was made by a child. No child I know, but I loved it. And then look at this candy cane. Oh my gosh. So cute. I have several of those little paper coasters there. It's hard to see in the glare, but I've got some candy canes there, some chenille ones. Also there, a planter. I think that planter there with the chimney and Santa I got from Mary from Ancestral Beginnings also. Little goobers and some little Santa heads in a dish. I'm pretty sure I did not film this last year, but I always have my Christmas apron there. I like to bake and I like to wear the apron. You'll probably notice that The walls are a different color and our cupboards are a different color. My husband endeavored on that task this year of redoing the kitchen. I have a friend who illustrated that book, and she creates these fun little ornaments. And so I put that there with the little mice. I thought they kind of went along. And look at this cloche. That is filled with my corsage collection. I put that all together in there. And I have it on a rotating base. So if I wanted to, or anybody else wanted to for that matter, we could rotate through it and see all of the beautiful corsages that I have displayed. My husband brings this out every year. I got it from Pier 1 a long time ago and I love it, but I personally would only bring it out when I had parties because it's a wine charm thing, but it's beautiful. I have this cute little train case. The gold Madonna inside is something that I made as a child in brownies. I changed up the bathroom a little bit this year, as you can tell. I removed the tabletop Santas, as I showed you earlier. They are now on the shelves in the living room. And I added all those fun vinyl stickers to the mirror. I just think it adds such a cool touch. I love it. And then I did change up my shelf up there, so I'll go in closer and show you that. So this is always a fun little shelf to decorate. And this year I put in one of my Littles containers. So just a big glass jar full of all kinds of fun little teeny weeny Christmas things. And that's a great Santa that my daughter gave me. My youngest daughter knew I liked vintage things, and so she got me this Santa. I think it's vintage from the 90s. Which for her is vintage because she was born in 2000. I thought that was funny. And then I decided that the bathroom was going to be candles this year. And yes, I have a lone flower frog. I was going to do something with it and it never happened. This cute little snowman hung in my house growing up. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.